new stream? What? Hello, hello. What? I know. This feels weird, doesn't it? It feels so weird. How are you doing today? Whoa, weird new schedule? I know, Nathan, I know. Does it just like not feel right at all? Nathan, you're off work. We don't have to go to bed early. We don't have to. That's probably the weirdest bit. It's good, man. It looks like you're gonna apply for a job. Nice. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You got this. Going to Dinder. What? Well, let's get the question out of the way. What's Dinder? What is, in fact, Dinder? I have to know. This is the pivotal question. 54th. Oh, solid. Not bad, not bad. I feel like, you know what I should do? I should make a channel points redeem that is just the question of the day, but anytime someone redeems it, it's just me asking, what'd you have for dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Because let's face it, it is always the question of the day. I'm getting myself organized. Organized and good to go. Make sure this is up and running. Good, that's going. Good, good, good. Cool fact, they made Tom Cruise's plane. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. That's really cool. You had the flu this week? I am not jealous. I can say that. Would you say you had the cooties? Would you clarify that as the flu? Did you have the cooties? Yeah, the cooties. Dang. Dang. That's rough. I guess I should probably just find myself. Nathan, we're the same color. We're the same color. Twinsies. What's my cursed slime this week? Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So guys, I did a thing. I got a thing, and I'm excited to use it, but I can't use it today. It's Stephanie's fault. It's because girls have cooties, isn't it? Isn't that how it is? They always have cooties. Cooties. I knew it. I knew it. I always knew it. Always. Okay. I may or may not have a lot of stuff planned. AKA, I don't have a lot at all. So, it might be a big wing it stream. Which is, you know, can lead to its own adventure. As we all know. I need to get this. Get my reference. No, it crashed. My reference crashed. I still find it really funny how my laptop is having crashing issues with Minecraft Bedrock, but my normal playing PC is not. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. Okay, let me in. Let me in so I can see. So I can see. And what? That wasn't the right one. Did I export the wrong one? Did I export the wrong one, or did I just click the wrong one? Uh-oh. There's a chance I done goofed, guys. Silly Pushbot, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, no. It didn't export the right one. No. No, my reference. However will I operate? Here, let me try something real fast. You're at 91 subs. Nice. Nice. What do I use a stream type for? I literally just got it. So, that's what tomorrow's gonna be. Tomorrow's gonna be me playing with this thing. But you can use it for a lot of things. And I might end up using it more so for stuff at work, funny enough. Because it will be useful. 9 more subs. Let's go! 9 more subs! Yeah! You're getting there. Wait, did I even open the right one? I don't think I opened the right one, did I? No, I did. Let's just see if this thing wants to... If I didn't open the right one, we're gonna have to wing it. We're fine. We're fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. I got it. We're fine. It was all calculated from the get-go. That was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried. Okay. So, today, I have the interior of this building I have done, and then I have a little thing for out here to fill the space. And, I think I'm going to start with the space out here. It seems more enjoyable. So, and easier to sort of ease myself into. Okay. But first things first. Let's get some materials out. My inventory's a mess. But what's new? My inventory's always a mess nowadays. It's actually a little bad. Let's be honest. It's sort of bad. And here's the thing. I have a sorter. So you'd think it would be less disorganized, but yeah, that's not really helping too much, let's be honest. Throw you away. Throw you. I'm actually gonna keep these, the skulk vein, because I will actually need that. I will keep the skulk as well for later. Anything else? No, everything else can stay. I'm gonna throw the arrows in there because I don't feel like carrying them. And now we're gonna go and... Ouch. Head over here. But Silly, how was your day? Hopefully your day was going so well. Dare I say it? So well. Okay, looking around. Looks like we're fine here. Tiffany! You see Nathan blamed me for his O's? I know. What are you gonna do with the man? What are you gonna do with him? Here's our yeah, Cooties. Our running theory is Cooties got him sick. That's our running theory. You don't get cooties when you're married. Oh, is this a known cure? Is this a known cure? This is news to me. Nathan, are you just trying to make an excuse? Tell that to the cooties. Yeah. That's crazy. Crazy. Must have gotten cooties from somewhere else. Guys, it was me the entire time. It was me the entire time. Red! Whoa! That's my husband. That's my best friend. Stephanie, we promised. Remember what me and Nick said. You know, we're willing to share. That's how this works, right? This is true. We did warn you. We did actually warn you, though. Stephanie, it's like... Think of it this way. Think of it this way. It's free babysitting hours. Didn't read the fine print. It was in the marriage certificate. See, this is why you had Nick sign it and not me. Because now he's legally bound to it, and I'm not. I definitely feel like a little bit of a menace today, and... You know, let's see how long it lasts. Because we know I'm not good at keeping up being a menace. It's not in my blood. When you watch the Santa Claus movies, religiously you should know you read the fine print. I remember I used to watch that like every year around Christmas time, the Santa Clauses. It's like one of the few movies I actually really know. Well, not even like really know. I wouldn't even say that. I would just be like that. I might be able to get more references for, is I guess what I should say. There's a decent chance I might get some of the references. Maybe. Totally right. They are the only Christmas movie you will actually watch. Except for Polar Express. Polar Express, yes. Polar Express is a top tier movie. Absolutely top tier. I think I would go as far as say is we haven't had what felt like a good Christmas movie. A good like animated Christmas movie, or just in general since then. But I've also am not the person to ask because I don't watch movies. How long am I streaming tonight since it's Friday? I don't know. The thing is, the thing that really opens up here is like whenever we do group streams, we can stay up late. Like, so like we could do a second peak attempt. We could do later nights. So like, it's going to feel so weird, but I think it's going to be a boon, especially since I got my schedule set up in a way that can really benefit me. Like, at least with doing this. Since I don't work late on Fridays. I work late on every other day, though. But, funny enough, strangely enough, I'm sort of okay with it so far. Like, it's sort of nice, which is weird. And I think the biggest reason why it feels nice is because I am in the Eastern time zone. I think the being an hour ahead is playing to my advantage so hard that it just works. If that makes any sense whatsoever. You know? Like, feel like I'm not really missing anything on like on the nights where I do stay late, so it's working fine. Happy for me. Unibrow. So, as a whole, I think it's working out well. But I'm still not going to speak too soon. Because, you know, it's new. So, you know, that might make me a little biased. But first impressions are promising. I need this to be inside one, right? Yeah. So actually we can leave that there. These guys are gonna have to move though. You're gonna go get Din Din now? No, hear me out. What if you brought me Din Din? What if? You can tell me to shut up, it's fine. I can take it, I swear. I can take it. Oops. I feel like Nathan would have just hopped on and just been like, yeah, shut up, Brennan. And then Stephanie would probably be like, no, stop. It's Nathan. He's your friend. Why would you say that? I feel like this is the interchange that probably just happened. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I just have a feeling. Peek. Got just a little thing there. And then let's see from her. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, and then up one, and then yeah. And then good enough. So we got a little, now we have like a nice little park area laid out. And now we need to do the fun thing. I saw this on a the thing I'm about to do on a picture, and it's so genius that I'm totally going to use it because it's so good. I just have to make sure I get the materials. Do I have it in here? I will have some here. Oh, what's the what do I need? I need some copper, so let's go grab some copper. I also need so I need copper for chains. I don't have any just straight copper, do I? I think if I had straight copper, it'd be over here. I could just use regular chain. I could. It'd work. I think I want to use copper. So I do have some copper. Let's go get some chain. Copper chain. Copper chain. Do I have any, actually? Maybe. Maybe I could have copper chain? Maybe. No, I don't. Nine. Maybe not. 13 would be enough, right? That's what I think. Okay. So then we need... I actually need to go get trapdoors. Some more spruce trapdoors, because of course we need spruce trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors are... If you're not spamming them, you're missing out. I think it would be amusing to see how many spruce trapdoors I've placed in this world. I think that would be amusing to see. Okay, so for this, location-wise, should be like right here. Skip one, and then doing that. We're gonna let those oxidize. But here's the thing. We need a thing. Hanging sign. The hanging sign, I can never remember. It's one I don't use enough, honestly. I know it's a little expensive. Oh. There's a network error. Uh-oh. I am not live. Uh-oh. Please hold. Reconnection. Oh, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. It seems like it. Yes? Maybe? I think we're good. I think we back. I think so. Unstable. If I refresh this, and I think we're fine. I think we're good. Make sure we're live on here again. Yes. Okay. Well, sorry about that. We totally just lost connection briefly. I have my router behind me, so I'm literally turning my head as you could hear me hitting my headset on my microphone. Yeah, it didn't falter. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be looking behind me now literally the entire rest of stream. Just like, is the internet still there? Is the internet still there? Oh no. Why am I a paranoid person? Okay. We were looking for a hanging sign. What's the recipe? Because I don't remember. Because I don't use them enough. Various, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Where is the hanging sign? Where? Ah, here you are. Okay, it's chain. Oh, I have to use iron chain? You're gonna make me go get iron chain? How dare you? How are you doing, Various? Oh, I had chain. This is fine. This is completely fine. Does this make 3? Forget, does this make 3 or no? If it doesn't make 3, then I'm going to have to go grab more. Why do I feel like it's only going to make 1? I feel like it's only going to make 1. Also, why am I not seeing the hanging sign? What am I missing? Oh, it's strip stem. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me for gore. Me for gore. Did I pick it up? I did. And now we can get... Oh, it gives us 6. Okay, so it's not totally ripping us off. It's only slightly ripping us off. So, if we, like, put signs angled like this, it makes a really crazy cool idea if you surround them with trapdoors like so. I should, hold on, I'm gonna change this trapdoor for a different trapdoor. And we're just gonna go under like so. And make a thing like that. And then we're gonna grab another trapdoor. So we're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna grab some jungle trapdoors. Because I'm gonna also, I know I'm gonna need a bunch of those for the inside bit. I could also grab some mangrove logs while I'm over here. Because I'm gonna use those as well. Where's the... I'd be surprised if I don't have... Do I really not have any jungle? That'd be wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 6 of those. Really? That really surprises me. Or am I blind? I'm just gonna make more. We'll make 6. And put you there. Make 6. I'm gonna have to come back and get more when I get to the trapdoor part of the inside of the other bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna put like a little thing like that. Yeah. It's a little hanging chair. Add a gradient to the color of the chains. I was actually gonna let the chains I was gonna let them oxidize so that they match this color a little more. That's why I'm using warped there, but I agree. Gradient would actually be really cool, like if I did a gradient down to the green. I would have to let it oxidize though, so that's just going to take time, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait, and then hopefully remember to do it later. And by later, I mean like a different day, because it's probably going to take way too long for it to oxidize. Let's be honest. Guys, it's a coffee break time. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, that's adorable. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so the other thing here is very simple. I need a campfire. Which, for a campfire, I'm actually going to place these mangrove before I accidentally turn them into something else. I believe we're going to 3. And 1, 2, 3. We're going to place it right there. Where is... What do we need? I need a piece of coal. Subtle. Subtle. What do you mean, subtle? What do you mean? Wait, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, campfire, campfire. Where... Okay, so I need one of these. Do I have any in here that I can just steal? No. So then I need log, which I can get from the wood chest. That's the dirt chest. Let's go in here and grab the wood one. And we'll just steal some spruce. 1, 2, 3. And then we need some sticks. Do I have sticks in here? I don't think I will. Where would I have sticks? Sticks, I think I actually have to go pick them up. They'll probably all be over here. You know, with the amount of times I have to jump over this little... do this little jump thing, you think I would just make a staircase up here? But I'm going to tell you now, I won't. I'm just going to be brutally honest, I'm not. That's too much work. Too much effort for me. If I do this... campfire. You know, I could have done a soul campfire if I really wanted to. You know, that would match the blue here, which would be sort of unique. I think I want to keep that. Doing this, and now we're just gonna make some dirt pathways. Something like this. Then we can go grab the dirt. Replace the dirt. There we go. Now we got a neat little path going in there. I feel like I did something else, but did I? No. I think this is literally just a super simple, just filling the area. But is really fills this out, which I'm loving. Okay, so now we have this inside here, and it might actually take a little bit for me to get this right. So we will move my reference to where I could see the shape, because there's a slight shape in here, and I mean slight. Okay, so if we start down here, we have the entrance, which I'm going to need to go grab more dark oak. So we'll grab dark oak there. I'm just going to make a bunch because I'm going to probably use all of it. Fill you out, fill you out. Keep that where it is. Okay, then goes in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this is going to go 1, 2. Okay, and that's going to be 4. And then basically we can mine all the way up here. Like so. We do want to make sure we keep it lit enough so that mobs don't spawn. And then here I believe it's a 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then pivot back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how big is the up? Up 2 blocks? Looks like 2 blocks. So then that's the floor. 1, 2, so just right here, yeah. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. And the ceiling. So it should be 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, perfect. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. So we got 4. Boom. And let's just 2, 3. So we get the 2 look there. Need one more. Okay. And then I think if I'm doing this right, this should be something like this. And this back wall. Why does this not feel right? It's one. This is one too far. So this should be like this. Just because I think something's going to spawn. I'm going to place that there. Yeah, and then we have that into, yes. So let's go ahead and make sure we get everything. Now we're just going to turn all this into all the walls into the right wood. And then we got 2. And for this, let's get the shape down here now. Just so we can sculpt it. So that's going to be 3, then there, and like that. And this will end up being the staircase. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's why this doesn't feel right. Because it isn't. This actually needs to be up one more. Well, that's fine. Let me get spruce wood now, because I'm going to use that for the flooring. Let's get the flooring laid out. And my inventory's a mess. We're just not going to worry about it, okay? If we don't acknowledge it, nobody knows. That's how this works, right? Right. The silence is telling me you all are agreeing with me. And this is good. Very good. Don't question me. Joe's in here. What did he get in here? I didn't even notice. What did Joe get in? Hello, Maddie. You saw the Lord of the Rings showing at the theater? Nice. Still haven't seen him. Still haven't seen Lord of the Rings. Just giving you that heads up, Maddie. Brother. Hey, I just wanted to make sure you know. Lord of the Rings? I mean, it's abbreviation. I've seen the abbreviation a lot. I just don't know anything about it. Did he say anything? Oh, he said he had changed his appearance, and then he joined. What? Why? What is that ordering? That's actually really funny. You would hope so. I mean, you would hope so for a lot of things, but I still don't know. How was my shift? It was fine. I can't complain. The first week being on the later shift, surprisingly, I'm more okay with it than I thought I was gonna be. Which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. Which feels weird. Because I'm very much a morning person. I have no idea why. No idea. So don't even ask. Well, you could ask, but I'm telling you now. I don't know. Love it. You see, you're probably right. Let's be honest. I think definitely over like the whole sci-fi versus fantasy. I think I'm on the fantasy train. I like sci-fi, but I think I prefer. Oh, for a second I thought the compass was broken. Like I like sci-fi, but I think I like the fantasy, at least the world of fantasy more. What world do you like more, Maddie? Fantasy or sci-fi? Yeah, Zelda-esque. True. Very true. Do the scenes look like the one village? I'm a little confuzzled. I don't know what you mean, Maddie. And this could just be a skill issue on my part. It probably is a skill issue on my part, let's be honest. The village in Zelda on the hill, that's a side quest. One of the things look like the village on the... Probably... Which one are you thinking? It's not Hatino, is it? Hatino Village? Oh man, you're making me reach for my phone. What is the word? Starts with an H. Nope, I was not even. Oh wait, no. Gariki. Yeah. I think, knowing how far you got, I think I know which village you're talking about. Maybe? Maybe? That's a big fat maybe. I have no clue, actually. Guaranteed. Not very. Where is... What was I needing? I need some stairs. Is it just stairs? 6 stairs? Okay, I need 6 deep slate stair. And are you referring to like the The Hobbit village? That look, Maddie? That's right, I named a village in Lord of the Rings. I've never seen it. Isn't that insane? You don't know? Have you seen Lord of the Rings? There's just an empty shulker here. I mean, I'm gonna pick that up. Where is the thing? The thing. There we go. Thing. Guys, I'm actually getting so excited about this. This is actually starting to get close to being in a, not, I wouldn't say finished state, but in a very good state. In a close to finish state. Like, I could see the end is in sight. That's not even the right thing. And it feels good. It feels like then I can move on and try to make something big for once. You know? Challenge myself to make something big, because my issues, I definitely focus way too small. You know, something big like Matt's unfinished cathedral. He needs to get on. He really needs to get on. Maddie, I feel like me and you need to like actually sit down and watch movies that I should know. I feel like this is a thing we really should actually do and not just say we need to do. Because we're really good about that. We're really good about be like, I'm going to sit you down and watch that. And then we never do. But that's halfly my fault too. But you know, we won't worry about that side of the issue. It's fine. And by it's fine, I mean it's probably not, but it's fine. These need to be... It be like that. It do be like that. It really be... Okay, and those are just bricks, which honestly, we might not be, you know, let's just do that. I had it, let's just do that. Actually, let's change it for this. Why does that not work? Oh, because this needs to actually be like that. That's why. Boop. Oh. Guys, I'm so good at aiming. You guys are jealous of my aiming. my ability to not aim. You guys are so jealous. I know. You don't have to tell me. I just know. Because I miss getting red lobster. Man, everybody's going out to eat. Making me a little jealous. Grab that so we can set that right there. And the reason I'm not changing this back is because it's going to be covered. Okay. Let's get a bunch of barrels. Because this requires a buttload of barrels. Let's go actually grab all of the slabs in there. And it's a good time for us to try to get rid of a good portion of them. Get rid of the slabs. All the unneeded slabs. So we can use that, we can use that, we can use that, we can use... Any more? Slab. Excuse me. So many slabs. Oh man, it takes not a lot of slabs. I was thinking it took more slabs than it did. That's just a fat rip. Big, fat rip. A rippity-doo-dah, rippity-day. My oh my, what a rippity day. $24 barrels is enough, right? Did I need to make this many barrels? No. But I made them anyways. Because now I won't have to make more of them later. Hopefully. Okay, checking my reference. We got boop, 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 boop. And boop, boop. Nope, not like that. Doop, doop, doop. Then we have a space and doop, doop, doop. And I need to go grab trapdoors, which I saw up there. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. I know I have some. Where are they? Because I'm gonna need more. That's right. I use so many spruce trapdoors, it feels. So then we want to do a door there, there, and there. So we got a shelf, sort of like system there. And then we need a decent amount more spruce trapdoors. I don't have... I need to make more spruce wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll convert that to 10 spruce trapdoors. Only 10. Only 10. Oh, I actually need a barrel right here. Then we got 2, then we got a thing here, like that. Like that. And then we could do barrel, 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 barrel. Okay. And then back here, we need a couple. Whoop. Right here, we need a couple trapdoors. Then in front of this, we have a trapdoor right there and a trapdoor like that. Did I make just enough? If so, that's awesome. I think I might have. That's epic. Okay. So now what I need is what was it? Oh, shelves. That's what I was about to do. And I believe those are dark oak shelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before I convert these to stripped, we're gonna go see if we have any stripped / shelves made. I do need to make 6, so I might just make them anyways. But if I have any stripped dark oak, then I will be using those. Nothing in there. We do have some regular dark oak shelves. Yeah, no, I just need to make more. Just need to make more. There we go. There we go. We got 6. And right there. And we go back. Meow. Boom. And that's why I didn't I didn't seal it. Okay. So then I need 4 brewing stands, it looks like. 4? Yes. 4 brewing stands. I'll grab a couple pottery shelves and some library books, some bookshelves. Do I have any in here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 6. I think I need. I can throw more in later. I do need a book. Because I need to make a book and quill. I need a feather. Do I not have a feather? Doesn't look like I have a feather. I feel like I ran into this issue last time I needed a feather. I really do. I do think this was a thing I ran into last time. Oop. Panicking. Black for ink. And I think we're just gonna go try to find a chicken real fast to get feather. And then what else did I need? I needed brewing stands, which I think I had those. I have the stuff needed in my chest, so I'm not worried about those. So let's go find a chicken. Guys, I've announced that I'm looking for a chicken, so now I will not find a chicken. If I don't find it right away, I should say. I found a chicken. It did not give me a feather. Oh no. I need a chicken. There's a chicken. Okay, I got feather. I can now make book and quill. I do need to grab some... I do have leather, so I don't need to worry about that. What else do I need? What else? Yeah. You know, I didn't go and grab any flower pots or clay. It's fine. It's fine. I can grab it in a second. I think it's in trades, right? Yeah, blaze rod's in here. So we grab this. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need cobble. Which I have to get another thing out. And I'll just throw that in my inventory. Go over here. Grab all 4. I do need to make leather. I think I would have leather over here if I have any. Or it's in one of my chests. There's some right there. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 3. And I need more sticks, so I'll go grab some sticks from the wood chest. The wood chest is right here. Sticks. Go here. Flip, turn 3 of these guys. And we fly back down. Ooh. Okay. I actually don't have... Is that a bookshelf? It is a bookshelf. This is why I grabbed the stack. Bookshelf. Then I need... Bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Then I need blaze rod, blaze rod, blaze rod. Like that. Then I need to put that there with that on it. Then I need to grab... I do need a soul lantern. Let's see if I have one in my light chest. I have one, and I will, in fact, just use it, because I don't feel like making another one right now. Because I'm lazy. I do need 2 tripwire hooks. So for that, I will need some iron. I make one of these, and I will also need some string, which I believe I should have over here. String. I do not have string. That is just a little alarming. Okay. Time to go grab some string. Twing, twing, twing. String. 3? Hello, Jake. Welcome, welcome. I need a string. I guess I do need it to be night to find string. Especially since I don't have a good string location. That might be useful. Maybe. Maybe it's turning night. It's getting there. Sometimes I wish you could turn wool back into string. You know, that would be sort of fun. But also, I see why not. You know, I really should like get a general mob farm. I can talk sometimes and get some string. I guess I could go down into the cave. Into the cave. Actually, that's lit up really well. We will not go down into that cave. Also, it looks like it might be turning night. So maybe I won't need to. But everything is... The friendly mobs are still spawning. Oh, somebody made a little hiding hole. Huh. I see a speeder. I see a speeder. I see a speeder. Ignore my texture pack being broken. It's fine. There's no more speeder in here. Is there a speeder down here? I see speeder. I thought I saw speeder. Oop. Okay, things are scary. Things are a little too scary for me. There's so many. There's so many zombies, dude. Do the hit and run. Dang it. I didn't pick up anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. I don't think I've gotten string yet. This is very unfortunate. We're just gonna keep moving. Ouch. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving before I die. Especially because it's night out, so I don't even need to be down there. Oh, I did have string. Let's go! Going back home. Guys, what do you guys think is the most annoying crafting recipe in the game? I still have yet to make a spear. I really should play around with the spears a little bit. I just haven't. I really should, though. Because I think they'd be a lot of fun. Did I just drop something? I totally did. My inventory's full. Empty my inventory full of junk. Good enough. Did that. Oh, I actually do need to make more soul lanterns. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay. And I do need to make a cauldron. I actually need more iron. Actually, I might have enough. I do. Let's go. Cauldron. Cauldron's going right there. I also am planning on doing a weird thing here. So we're gonna let's go get redstone stuff. Because, surprise, surprise, I'm doing an armor stand thing. And this one is just meh. But it adds something to stick out. Where is... Okay, I need sticks, which I have, and I need a... smooth... smooth stone slab. There's a lot of iron in there. Do I have a slab? Not the full block. I'm pretty sure I do. I'd be surprised if I didn't, actually. I have one. That's exactly what I needed. So now we can go over here. We'll just grab this so that we can get that. And now there's one thing I know I'm going to have to go grab. I need to grab an amethyst shard. But before I do that, we need... Ouch. To get more rockets. So get yet another one of my shulkers out. And just do that. Okay. How's my Elantris doing? Fine. And what else? What else? What else? I need... Let's get the redstone box out so that we can do that bit. Because I'm going to do that bit now. So I need a piston, which I should have right here. I need a redstone block. And then the amethyst shard, which I can just sort of get this in the right spot for now. Set a guy like that, I believe. I have to... Oh, I need it at an angle, I think. Yes. Angle it. So we have that there. And then we can grab a guy there. Put a dark oak there. Place that there. And I'll push it there. And we're not going to move the top one just yet. And that's just because I want to get the amethyst shard in that guy's hand first. And then we just shut it in the wall. Can I please get a truly functional offhand? I would love that. It'd be so good. You know? I wish. I totally wish. Where was I going? I was going, oh yeah, over here. Because I only need one. We're just gonna go down here and see if we can find one. And crouch. I believe that's the one. Beautiful. We love it when things like that work out. And we'll just fly out. And come back in. And fly all the way here. I needed to push that out first, don't I? So let's do that, because I need to push you like so. Then I can just do that. And then we should be able to put a thing like that. Place a thing there, place a thing like that, do that. Just ignore the lighting glitch, okay? Just ignore the lighting glitch. It's fine. Oh no. It's fine. Just don't pay attention to it. It's apparent it's not working right, but it's fine. It's in fact not fine, but it's fine. Okay. So now, what do I need? What am I missing? I'm missing the lighting, I'm missing the ceiling, and I have some floor stuff. Pretty sure that's night vision, isn't it? What is it? It is. I also need to get some glass bottles, which night vision is... Oh. Night vision, night vision, night vision. Bottles of night vision. I do need water bottles. I don't have any wart. I've realized this. I think I've ran into this issue before. Do I have glass bottles somewhere? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm just not... I think it might in there, actually. I might have some in the bar. If I was smart, I would have some in the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 11, 12. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I need 6. That'll turn into water bottles whenever I get close. Actually, I'll turn them all probably into water bottles. My inventory is just too full. So let me just empty it of everything I know I do not need more of. Which is that. And now we go here. Just click along. Perfect. And now, do you guys know how many potion bottles it takes to fill a cauldron? Isn't it like, is it 3? I think it's like 6 or something. I forget. I forget how much exact. I'm gonna go steal 2 wart from Joe. Just don't tell him, okay? Don't tell him. If he joins chat, don't tell him. He doesn't need to know. Pretty sure he has an actual farm, though. That's the thing. I do not. Because he has so many. I specifically need... Okay, he doesn't have a lot of word. I'm not stealing from him. Oh, no. Okay. Where do we have... Does anyone have another wart farm that we're aware of? We might not. That might be something we just missed this entire time we've been on this world. We might have just never had what nether wart. Am I just crazy? I thought we did. Does someone have nether wart? Does Matt have nether wart? I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, I guess I could have taken one and just started one. I could have. But where's the fun in that? When we can go risk our lives in the nether. Where's the fun in not risking your life? And all 2 levels. Got the farm there. Ouch. Shoot. And try this again. Okay, it's super dark in here. Let's just turn on fancy graphics. Because then we can see what we're doing. Why do I feel like I should actually put on my good armor? Oh my gosh, there's another ward right here. Okay, I do want... I don't have my... It's fine. It's fine. I do need to make another ward farm. That is a thing that does need to happen. Oh gosh. Good thing you can't reach. Go away. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. There we go. Got 17 nether wart. Probably more than enough than I need. Now we're going to do some brewing. Oh, I forget you have to use blaze powder now. Shows how much I actually use the brewing stand. I always forget. Now you have to have blaze powder. Vlad of Fame, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Is it Vlad or Vlade? Vlade. Vlade of Flame. I'm gonna go with that. Get that going. Let's go grab some carpet for our additional little touch. Carpet and a regular green wall. How are you doing today? Green dye. I don't have any lime green thing. Lovely. You know, I should reorganize this, but here I am. Here I am being lazy. Okay, I actually do need to go grab wool. So let's go flying. Good thing I know where some sheep are. Not too bad. You're trying to brainstorm a redstone build idea, but came to a dead end. Any idea of, like, are you talking about more so, like, how to do it, or more so, just like the idea in general? That should be enough, right? Yeah. Because I do enjoy puzzles. If it's a... If it's like, can't figure out how to do it thing. Yeah. You want to make some sort of AI, but haven't found a good solution. Okay, that's way above what I know. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, it's doable in Minecraft since it's operating on the same logic. I have no idea where to start if you were trying to do that. No clue. I am not a computer science person. Oh, randomizer. Oh, if you're just looking for like a randomizer, I can show you something. I can show you something right now. Because it's been a while since I did this. But where are ya? Where is it? I think it's this way. Looking around. Because I do have a big randomizer. There it is. The graveyard of all of my shorts. So, I guess the question would be, how many outputs do you need? How many different outputs? Because, this guy right here, this one right here is 100 different outputs, and it randomly chooses one every time it updates. So, if you're just looking for a randomizer, this is one way. Is it 100 or is it... Sorry, this is... Sorry, I stand corrected. It's not 100. I think it's 81. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Or 64? 64 by 64? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... No, it's 81. Maybe 50. But you need 4 of them. Okay. So basically how this guy works, I have two 9-output randomizers here that I made. It's basically working with shulker full, how full a shulker is. So basically, depending on how full the shulker that gets spit out is, determines how full something is here. And then basically it looks for a certain signal strength, and you can sort of see it checks and then sends it through basically. And here, once it goes in, and then this is just sort of a very general sort of look. But basically I just have 2 of those. And that gives me the 81 different outputs. And you can chain them together to get even more. So like if I were to add a third one of these, that's 9 times 9 times 9. So you can do it pretty quick. But this guy, yeah, so we get how full it is. It goes through, and I forget exactly. It's been a long since I did this. Your noggin is expanding. Good, good, good. But basically how this is able to select out of here, it's it has 2 different checks basically. It's first of all looking for to send power through here, so the different levels will only power a certain amount of these. And then basically this guy here is doing the inverse. It only lets power if this guy lets power through if it's getting through the repeater here. So basically here Get exactly the logic behind this. What is this guy doing? I have to remember. I have to remember exactly what I was doing. Oh, right. And since... So basically what happens is it sends... So here you have 1. We'll wait for it to cycle. And I'm just going to... turn off the clock. So that we can... So it's not adjusting on us. So in this particular case, on this guy, basically, so it's reading the fullness of the shulker. And depending on how full it's reading, determines how many of these are full, or activated. Which is... We won't get to this side yet. This side's easy, but... coming over here. And so you can see, now you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 selected. So these 5 are on. But the thing is... it's looking for which one of these torches here are turning off or on. Turning on, I believe. So it's doing a weird thing here. Can you trigger it with paper? What do you mean? I think I might have the structure saved on this guy. I think I do have a structure file for this particular mechanism too. Name a paper 1, 2, 3, 4, and have a filter hopper choose a certain number, and then have it trigger right after. Yes. Yeah, you could do it with paper. You could do it with paper and a single item sorter. Because it's using... So the only element of random that we have right now is dispensers / droppers. This is the easiest way to get a random output in the game. So you're using the same... Basically the same crux I'm using. You're just using paper and a single item sorter, while I'm using a fullness detector sort of thing. So yes, you could do it. You just have to... You just want to use this mechanism. You'd use a filter and a single item filter, and it might be a little slower. If that makes sense. Guess time for some context. I'm sort of an AI for a card game. Oh, okay. So basically having them choose a random action, basically. Making the AI, the CPU, choose a random action. Sort of something like that, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, then with that, you could totally do that with the sorter. Because honestly, what you could do is you can basically, once the person's... So if it's a turn-based card game, you could have it to where the randomizer triggers after the CPU goes, so that it's basically choosing its next move while the player is going, so speed won't be an issue. That could be something you do to get around, you know, because the single item sorter with a piece of paper would definitely be the easiest way. 100% be easiest way. Or you could just assign it to different blocks. And I presume you know how a single item sorter works, like single item filter. This guy. No. Okay. Well, single item sorters are pretty simple. I know, cliche. Redstone are saying something simple. But in reality, this is the most famous design. Redstone. Boop, 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 boop. And I think, yeah, that's all I need. I was playing with different effects for building. So basically a single item sorter, I need hoppers, is sort of interesting because actually I have one of these made. I have one of these made nearby. I don't need to make it in front of you. I have it in my graveyard somewhere. Yes. Right here. So this is a single item sort of filter. The idea is you would have the items flow basically over this hopper, and then based on, for example, this one is for redstone. If the item cannot fit inside this hopper, it's just going to sit up there, right? It doesn't have room. But the moment I place a redstone dust, which is in there, you'll see that it went in there. So you can see it goes in there because it's creating room here. So that's sort of the basis of how the sorter works. At least the key idea of what we elaborated on. So then from here, we're reading how full this is with the comparator. And then we just have 1, 2, 3 blocks. We have 3 blocks of redstone dust. So right now, if you have 41 blocks in the first one and just a random block in this, you'll in the rest, it will be full enough to get 2 output out of a comparator. Does that sort of make sense? And so the reason we want it to set to 2 is that this is powered off. So here you can see down here, this repeater is powered off. Your brain might be braining. Well, hopefully I'm doing a decent idea of explaining. That's the hope. So then basically you would have that. But the thing is, if I add another one to here, you can see how it went to 42 and instantly dropped to 41. 42, 41. That's because this is sort of the threshold number for it to, if another item goes in here, for this to go to 3 power instead of 2. And once it goes to 3 power, then that turns on this repeater, which then powers this torch, turning it off, releasing this hopper. And the reason we're releasing the hopper below the filter is because these hoppers are not connected to anything. Because you don't want this filter hopper to be connected to anything. Because otherwise it will keep flowing. And so the only thing that can take stuff out of this hopper is this hopper. And so whenever it hits that threshold and goes to be full enough for 3, it powers this, which then powers the repeater, which turns off the torch, which then sends power up through this block, and powers, well, in this case, releases the power of this hopper, which unlocks it. So when you power a hopper, it locks it so it doesn't work. And so then basically it then goes through and keeps emptying until it hits 41 again, which knocks it back down to 2 power. You never knew you could use redstone on a hopper? Yes. And it's very powerful. Using redstone on a hopper is insane. It's how you can control the flow of things. So, just to sort of show, redstone block. Redstone blocks always emit power. So The only reason you're seeing arrows here is because I have a texture pack, just to let you know. Just to make it easier to read. So if I'm going to put a thing here, connect it there, and chest. We're going to have it empty into a chest. So here's the thing. Now if so this is currently being powered by the redstone block. Redstone blocks will emit power to any redstone component nearby in a neighboring block. So if I place a block on here, you can see it's just sitting on there, but it's completely empty. So showing that once you lock a hopper, it basically won't flow. But the single moment I get rid of this block here, the frog light in this case went into the hopper and then dumped into this chest. Redstone is basically the key to redstone is learning the mechanics that can be simple and then basically trying to break them. Or trying to chain them together, if that makes any sense. So basically, a single item sorter is is basically taking advantage of the locking mechanism that they provide us to use it in very creative ways. So redstone is the creative use of these simplest mechanics. There's obviously advanced mechanics, don't get me wrong. There's crazy things. But a lot of times it's the crazy looking things can be broken down to a lot of simpler mechanics. No pun intended. I am terrible with puns, so. But yeah, I have a bunch of shorts and stuff. If you're newer to Redstone, I do actually... Are you Bedrock or Java? Before I go further, are you Bedrock or Java? Because I am Bedrock, and Redstone definitely has a big sort of split there. Luckily, everything I've said so far, I'm pretty sure works for both. I think. I say I think because randomizer, I'm pretty sure, is very similar. Bedrock on PC, so you play Java. Okay, so Java, you're going to have a bunch of other things you'll have to worry about. I am Bedrock. But at least like that single item sorter is a Java design. It was, I think, originally created on Java. I don't know the deep backstory of this particular sorter, but literally if you type in any item sorter, you'll probably see this design pop up. And thinking about it, my randomizer design may not work for Java, just because Piston has quasi connectivity, and I have no idea how that works. I just know it's a thing, and that it really is useful, but also annoying, from what I've heard. But depending on what you're trying to do, slash how advanced you're trying to make your card game, will I think determine a lot of things. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on. But yeah, but the idea of the dropper slash dispenser for your randomizer will hold, because I'm pretty sure that's basically the crux of most randomizers in just Minecraft, period. Both Bedrock or Java. Okay, I got distracted. I probably should actually go back and try to finish what I was working on. But if you have questions, please ask. If it's something that I think I can answer for both, then I will. But just, yeah, definitely take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt if it's not working exactly the same in Java. Java has also been, I mean, sorry, Bedrock has been also recently had a very bad bug. So when you said it wasn't working very well, then on your PC that made sense. That made complete sense. Somehow I was never affected. I don't know how, but my desktop was never affected with the game crashing and all that, which I find absolutely crazy. Lucky. It should make night vision. Can't seem to launch Bedrock anymore. Maybe see if there's enough. If you're trying to get back on Bedrock, I mean, you could always just. From what I heard, there was some bugs that fixed a decent amount of stuff, but I know it was very. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, cool. Good to know. Can I put you back in? Yes, good. Because I will gladly put you back in. Why is there no water level there? That's just a little concerning. Let's turn on a. Why is that so high? We love bugs. Okay, yes. Cool. Cool, so now we have... I do need to go... Oh, wait, I had wool. I had wool. I need to grab another... I need to grab lime dye. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just how Bedrock has been lately. The one thing I'm definitely more, the only reason I have not, like, really tried to switch over to Java is A, all of my friends have Bedrock, and B, I don't really want to relearn, how redstone works. It wouldn't be hard, I just don't want to do it. If that makes any sense. I'm feeling lazy right now. Maybe eventually, but not now. I need bones. Oh, I have bones in my inventory. Let's go. You say Java feels better? True. But Bedrock is easier. Also true. Oh, well, it depends on what aspects, I guess I should say. There's different aspects that are, like, nice and all that stuff. Like, one of the things I really wish I could do, / had, was, on Bedrock, was just an operational offhand. The amount of time that would save me would be so nice. I got a little overzealous, and I spilled some potion there. Okay, we do need to make a... I do have a carpet. Do that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, is enough. Is 6 enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of regular moss as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to start, because we are gonna have this sort of. Feel a little overgrown. What else am I missing? Item frames. Because I was gonna put an item frame up on top here. Now, there we go. Crouch, boop, and boop. I love invisible item frames. They're so good. What items do I have up there? Isn't it like a slime block and what was it? Slime block and lapis ore. Redstone. Nope, that's not redstone. Redstone. Slime block. And lapis is enchanting, which might be. I might have some in the blacksmith shop. Maybe. I could do a diamond. If I really wanted to, I could do a diamond. A diamond ore. Maybe I do emerald ore. Just because I can. But I don't think I have a lapis ore. Because I think it would have been right there. Yeah, I don't have a lapis ore. I mean, I could go search for one. It wouldn't be hard to find. It wouldn't. I guess I should. Have you ever put a pressure plate and an item frame on the same block? No. I know that's a thing Java can do. Like, Bedrock can't do a lot of things with building that would be super useful to have. Like, placing 3 item frames in the corner. Like, item frames can be placed like vines. It's like, item frames in Java can be placed like this on a block. You can't do that on Bedrock. Which is wild. Because of the amount of times I've wanted to do it and not been able to, it's been crazy. There's literally an ore right there. Let's go. This is why I just came down here. Because I figured. No, that's not the right way. No. The thing that makes me most happy, one of the things that makes me most happy about my base is that the fact that I can fly around in a cave. And it's like not like super cluttered or super dangerous. I guess I shouldn't say super dangerous. It is a little dangerous, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna place a block there, and boop. There we go. So now we got a little thing. Does Bedrock have a proximity chat mod? I will say yes and no. I say yes and no because I think there is one that fakes it with Discord or whatever, but you have to have it on an actual server. You have to host your own Bedrock server, which I don't know how to do yet right now because I have not spent time to try to figure it out. But that is also one of the things why I would maybe do Java, because proximity chat changes everything. It literally changes how you play the game. It's insane, or at least play multiplayer. And I'm very jealous. Very jealous about proximity chat, because proximity chat is so good. Literally in any game, it's just so fun. Infinitely more crazy fun. Just because of this, just there's so many stupid shenanigans you can get into. It's so good. It's also commands, teleport home. I mean, we do have commands. So, like, I could have a list of commands I could do. I actually use them quite a bit. One of them, that's really fun. I can show you. It's actually how I got, here, I don't even have to bring it out right now. It's actually how I made this. We have a camera command that's really cool. Like, just built into the game to where we can just, like, basically have these, where we can make these, like, cinematic shots. And so I've used it a lot and have gotten decent with manipulating and trying to get it. It's sort of fun. I do have a flower pot. Let's go. I love not having to make another flower pot. Wait, which flower should I put in this? Guys, what flower should go into this flower pot? I am open to suggestions, because I have not thought about it. Purple flower? Okay. I can do that. Purple. Purple flower. What flowers do I have, actually? Actually, yeah, purple flower is a good call. I think you're talking about the one that looks like a lollipop, right? That's a good shout. Like this guy, right? The Allium. A different one, unless that's what it looks like for Bedrock. Is it a 2 tall flower or is it a 1 tall? One tall? Am I missing it? I probably am. There's a very strong chance I just don't have it. It's a rare flower. These are not rare. Why am I not thinking about it? It's not the shape of the flower is not popping in my head. I feel crazy. What? I don't think there's other ones, is there? Nope, not coral. Yeah, I don't see it. That's the only purple one I see. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a Java flower. Makes sense. It would not surprise me. Oh, hello. Hello. Look at how cute they are. Oh, they think they can get me. Oh. We'll use this flower, though. Ooh, I got some frames there. That was interesting. Do I have the flowers in the pail? Yes. I also need to do the ceiling. I almost forgot about the ceiling. Do those open and close in the flower pot, or do they stay? Because I could do that too. Only one way to find it. True. True. Very true. Can't argue with that logic. This would also make sense thematically. Because the ceiling's going to be made out of skulk. In here, which sort of to blend in with the little bit of skulk spreading here. They thought they could control it. They could not control it. Well, we'll find out if it opens. Okay. Do like that. Let's go grab the skulk. The skulky boys. Where did I put skulk? I know I have it over here, because I specifically kept it over here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get dark prismarine too. Yike. It's fine. Okay, and then the rest, I do want to do that there just to change the shape. And the rest we can easily just mine out, just in preparation. I also still need to do the little railing. Okay, so that's going to be enough skulk. Let's go get some dark prismarine. Dark prismarine's actually, like, crazy expensive. Low gravity. You made the slimes jump high. If you haven't noticed, the slimes, they actually, depending on what you say, changes what your slime looks like and is emoting. I just hit a randomize button on mine. That's why mine just sort of looks like it is. But like, for example, if I type frog, my slime turns into a frog outfit. Meow. I'm pretty sure that actually should have been one. Did it not go through? Oh, it did. It did. It's always fun every time once I sort of reveal that to somebody. There's like, oh, no way. It's great. I'm actually really proud of the slimes. I coded it so far. So if you have any suggestions of like things to decorate, you know, things to have the slimes do or anything like that, I am all ears. I need to have like a slime development stream. I haven't had one in such a long time. Like, it's been a hot sec. Even if I just do, like, just make a bunch of new cosmetics. Like, new pixel art. And some Titanic muscles. Oh, no. Something that could be funny is if I made a redemption called T-pose and all it does is just pauses the animation on your slime. And just puts it in like the most default way, so it's just like awkwardly moving around the screen. Oh, I didn't even have enough. Dang it. I thought I needed less. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Do I have others? Please. Please. I do. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have enough. Dark Prismarine? I need to actually like make like a squid farm. Like especially so I could use more Dark Prismarine, because Dark Prismarine, such a good block. It's such a good block. It's a good color. And now we grab this. And we spread it around. Bring it around town. I can't put it there. That's fine. Bulging, carving, beef, swole muscles. You don't think it worked? Well, there's only certain trigger words. Sword. That one actually is one. Kill. I mean, there is a murder button. You do have a murder button, and you can't in your channel point redemptions. There is, in fact, a murder button. And yes, you can target me. Okay. What am I missing? Ooh, yeah, soul lanterns. Whoa! Vlad, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Been good time chatting. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. He will slay and become king. I mean, that's how it works. It goes to the oldest slime. I'm still waiting for the day for when people actually fight over it. Because here's the thing about being king. Your channel point stuff are refunded when you're king. So it's quote-unquote free. Big quotes because you have to be able to afford it in the first place. And there are certain exceptions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's crazy with power. He's losing it. We have another victim. He spelled it wrong. Rest in peace. That's exactly something I would do. Perish. You can't make me. You can't make me perish. Actually, you totally could. I would just respond. Oh no. You're targeting. You're going crazy. I think I only want one. Chain. You know, chains are, like, unreasonably expensive. Honestly. You totally did not spell it wrong. Oh. I see what you did. Do that. Okay. Now, in theory, it should be bright enough, right? Right? Oh, it does open. Look at that. It does open and close. There you go. Third time's a charm. Hey, it took me a while to realize what you did. I was like, why didn't that work? Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay, we do need... Where's the thing? Oh, I do need... Actually, another one. And give me 4 of these guys. This needs to be like that, so that we can do that, into that, into that. I know there's stands in your path. You have no choice but to take out the other candidate. I mean, fair. Fair. That is fair. But here's the question. Who are you going to rule over? Big question. Oh, and we have a new ruler. Okay. Serious question. Yay or nay? Yay or nay on this? You did it. You did do it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing you didn't know that I could do. The thing you didn't know that I could actually do is I can grab you. I can grab you and just hold you right up in the center. I can. I have all the power. This can't be. No. Don't make me reveal my trap card. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will do it. That's right, I can put you in timeout. I can do it. There's something I definitely need to fix with this, with the slimes, though. There's definitely some things. But it's fine. Good times. Okay, we're going to take a peek with ray tracing, because we can. Just ignore it now, because it's totally broken. Because we have to reload, because ray tracing things. Just normal ray tracing things. Did you just change my outfit? I look so normal. Wait, why did that not work? What? Why you break? Why are you still broken? You gave me an earring. I've never had an earring in my life. How does it feel to be bald? Oh no. Oh, I guess technically you do have a bald switch. Why is this not? Why is this broken? Guys, why is this broken? I don't understand. Why is ray tracing breaking right now? It's so broken. You can see the head shine from way over here. Oh my gosh, you sound exactly like somebody else who stops by stream. You really do. You sound like exactly one of my mods who's now starting to call me bald for no reason. Okay, this is actually like broken. Like broken. What happened? Hold on. We're going to boom boom screen real fast. I'm reloading Minecraft. Because surprise, Minecraft having a bug. Unheard of. Bug Rock having a bug? No way. No way. That never happens. Shh. Back to the menu. Back to the menu. I was gonna say, is it not gonna load my skin? That's crazy. Ray tracing, just double checking some things. It's fine there. Good, good, good. What? What are you scheming? There we go. Okay. You're now curious? Oh no. What are you curious about? It's a little dark over here. I need to add some light. But let's take a peek at how it is in here. Yeah. Feels nice and it actually feels exactly like I was hoping in here. You've killed all your people and can no longer populate. As I stand before a dark abyss, the Reaper glances at me, winks before me. Your end is near. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. You're winking at yourself. Don't do that. No. It is just me. Me and me alone. It is just me. As I walk to the center, do a big hop. Just cross to the other side of the screen. Just to throw people off. Just to throw people off. Do you never come back? No, no. You come back when you talk, as you see. It's actually a way to reset your slime. There's actually some words that if you say will actually kill you. So yeah, no, if I made it where you can never come back, there would never be any slimes on stream. Oh, why would you do this? Man, I walked all the way over there, and now look. Now you've made me pink. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. And now I don't have any emotes on, or any sort of costume. Bruh. And yes, you're right, you should change my color. Can you change my color directly? I know I can. There is a way you can change your color, but it also changes your color. Oh my gosh. It's basically the same color. That's actually really funny. I'm a little redder. I'm a little more embarrassed. I've actually never seen where the sun's actually shining through this hole into the center here. And I love it. I absolutely love that. I love that so much. Bro. I will never live. See, now I'm just gray. Look what you did. I'm just a boring gray slime. How dare you? I actually want to lay some lanterns around because I want to light things up. Light, light, light. Let me go grab a bunch of iron. What is my outfit? What the heck? The bow tie covers my mouth. It's somehow the reds match, and that's sort of awesome. I am a very fancy pirate. Oh, I'm a child. I'm so easily amused. It's actually sort of hysterical. Do I not have iron down here? Okay, I was going to say. That would have been insane. And now we go. This is actually like really dim compared to what it normally is. So it still doesn't feel 100% right, but it's fine. Slime rainbow. You changed everybody's color. I'm actually gonna turn off. I will not turn off RTX right now because I want to light this in RTX first. Cause I do like a light there. I don't need to do it necessarily in regular. Slime rainbow. I love my slime. I am not gonna lie. I absolutely adore my slime right now. It's so good. It's such a good slime. There we go. Now it's a little brighter. And just to make sure it's not looking like poo-poo, right here. Perfect, yeah. I'd say if anything, I add some length to some of the chains, but that's about it. Purple. Yes. That actually does accept a hex code value, so you can actually choose any color on like color picker, and it would accept it. If you, yeah, it's a good time. Otherwise, it just uses the HTML colors. If that, yeah. Definitely need to add different heights to these, just to break up some of the bits. That one I want to stay there. This one's I'm going to hang down. 1, 2. Oh, it can be 3. This guy here can. We can add one. We can add one chain to this guy. One chain's good, right? You have to add the. You didn't put the number sign in front. You do have to do the number sign. That's just a code requirement. As you can see, if it can't recognize the color, it'll turn you white. So you can still see your slime. No! You're making me take the L! How dare you! How dare you make me take the L? I can't believe you. It's your own L, okay? I'm sorry. How dare you? Okay. I'm just saying, I saw this little thing up online, this little hanging chair. It's so good. Whoever thought of this is a genius. Using like the hanging signs as a pillow. So good. So good. Why is my armor very wonky? It's so wonky. So good. I love it. Probably should leave and come back and fix the vibrant visuals since I switched from RTX to vibrant. I've done a lot of messing around with packs and stuff with RTX packs and stuff. Interesting. Get a zombie. Oh,
Vlade Flamed wants me to get a zombie head.
Okay, what's the fastest way for me to do that? I have to get a. Oh, actually, I have to get it proper. The only way to do that in Bedrock, I have to get an actual. Oh, how dare you! This is actually... I don't have a channeling trident. That's gonna make this even harder. Oh, no.
Vlade
In 1
Flamed
minute. Oh,
wants
okay,
me
that's not
to.
happening.
In 1 minute.
That's not happening. Even if I wanted to, that will not happen. I am just going to accept the fail on that one. Because I physically don't think I'm able to do that. Have I told you having a sorter is actually crazy? Get a creeper
Vlade
head.
Flamed wants me to. Get a creeper head.
Okay. I have the same issue. I need a charge creeper. You know, I should have I need to get a channeling trident. Oh, and even then, channeling only has to be during a thunderstorm. Ugh. That's all I gotta say. Ugh. Oh no. Well, good thing thunder is like really loud in this game. But I guess I should focus on getting an actual trident. Oh, hello, Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Look at him. Look at him. He's carrying a dirt block. He's adorable. He's an adorable little guy. Don't I have a trident? I thought I had a trident, a shulker in here that had a bunch of tridents. Chestplate, pick. Maybe it's in here.
Vlade Flamed wants me to. Get every possible head.
Every possible head. Okay, well, dragon head's easy. What other heads can we get? It's zombie, skeleton, wither skeleton. I have a wither skeleton, so I don't need to worry about that. I do have dragon head. I would just need to get... I literally just need zombie, regular skeleton, and creeper. Which I need charge creepers for, which I need a trident. Okay. I'm gonna combine... Actually, I can just take this, put mending on it. Stephanie! Welcome back!
Vlade Flamed wants me to.
Play
After
a
obtaining the
certain card
heads,
games.
play a certain card game with those heads.
What card game? Oh, Stephanie, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this little thing I added. I saw it, and I had to add it, because it's so good. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's so good. It's so good. It's called Head Clash. Never done that. Why am I coming in here? Oh, because I need to come over here. You've made it yourself. Well, I don't know how to play, unfortunately. I guess I could have put channeling on this. I could. Will I? Probably not. We're so back. Welcome back, Nathan. Learn the card game.
Wants me to.
Well, if
Learn
you've
the
made it
card
up,
game.
it's impossible for me to learn it. I'm just going to tell you that. Especially if you made it up. Just ignore the shulker moxer, okay? Just ignore it. It doesn't exist. I'm totally not just emptying my entire end chest for this singular room. I totally did not just do that. What did I... Oh, yeah, mending. Mending book. I should actually clean this up, though. It's similar to Inception. Easy to learn. I have not played Inception. Slash, I don't know how I'd be able to properly pull that off. Even if I knew how to play. Inscription. Light goes there. Rockets go there. Trade, I think, is there. Enchanted go right there. Deep slate's right there. Stone's right there. Cobblestone's right there. Moss is right here. Dirt's right there. Wood's right there. Leaves is right there. And that goes right there. Boom. You bit your tongue. Oof. Oof. That sucks. Wait, didn't I not have a trident? Where did I put the trident I just had? Did I put... Am I blind? I'm literally blind. It's literally in my inventory. It's literally in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, how many levels am I going to need for this? I also need to get channeling. Ugh. The good thing is, easy regardless, but still. Because I might have a thing over here. Compliment my
Vlade
trident.
Flamed wants me to compliment your trident.
Well, I have to get it first, okay? I have to get it. I need lapis. Oh, I need to put a lapis chest right here. I really do. I have to go grab lapis now. Oh wait. I have to compliment it. I have to grab my actual trident. My actual trident that has literally no enchantments on it except for mending. Guys, I am terrible with why is Discord popping up? Hold on. One sec. I'm putting this on for a sec. Discord, go away. Discord, go away. I thought I turned off the notifications. Discord, why are you lying to me? Notification. Notifications. Seeing things, fixing things. Boom. That's for sounds. I don't want you to pop up. I guess I need to find the one server that's for. We'll do that. Okay, we fixed. Hey, tell your Discord to shut up. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. What he said. Okay, Discord? Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Oh wait, I still have to give a compliment. What type of compliment do I need to give? Guys, I'm terrible with compliments. I am so bad with compliments. That's why I have an All My Slime fair. Fair and based. I'll take my L. I will take my L. Okay. First of all, loyalty 3. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Also, does he have lapis here? Because I totally forgot. Okay, I do. I do have to get to level 30 for that, though. Yeah. Good old-fashioned trident killer. One of the best things about Bedrock. You only carry a W personality. Well, I don't see you holding the W right now. So I don't know about that. You may be sticking your tongue out, but I don't see a W. It's the crown. Okay, fair. But you did have to murder everybody. It's shaped like a W. That is also true. It is shaped like a W. I can't argue with that logic. See, now I don't even have an L. I do look like I'm pouting, though, which is very accurate. And very funny that is accurate. Stephanie says this is overstimulating as fuck. Okay, I can fix that. Two sounds. Did you just murder? How dare you? Cause of death. He liked his outfit too much. Oh, so you're saying I can't enjoy my outfit? Stephanie? Vlad doesn't like the frog outfit, apparently. I'll just turn down his volume, I think. Oh, there we go. I can just turn that down. Is that better? Is it not? Is it still overstimulating? Also, why am I not getting any levels? Gotta go make pizza now? Ooh. What type of pizza? Pizza actually sounds amazing right now. But have fun going to make pizza. Hold that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems very weird that I'm not getting like a lot, like any XP. Is it all just going towards there?
Vladev Flamed wants me to
Make a pizza
make
with blocks.
pizza
Oh,
with
gosh.
blocks in Minecraft.
Oh gosh. I mean, I do have terracotta, so I guess I can get away with it pretty quickly. Aha.
Vladev Flamed wants me to make it oil it for the after effects of your pizza.
What if they have to fix my pizza? Jesus Christ. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. How was my day? Oh, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. It definitely feels weird to have my work schedule shift for my last day of the week, but it's also sort of like a nice punctuation mark. So I sort of really enjoy that. Also, it does enable me to travel home whenever I get to do that. The game ended. No. Bingo. He forgot about bingo. Talks about food. How dare you? How dare you say I talk about food as I take a sip of my coffee? How dares you? Feeding you all of the score. All of the score. You don't know what else has been hit tonight. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I did misread a chat. Can't speak English. I've definitely gotten distracted. I did forget what I was doing. I did make a plug. Minecraft went boom boom for a second. Oh no.
Vladev Flamed wants me to. Ahem. Best guy underscore
I've been
West.
uncultured because
I
I've
have
not seen
had
the Lord
some
of the
rumors
Rings.
spreading in my newfound kingdom. It seems Stefan has done some unspeakable acts within the kingdom.
You've won.
I need you to take him out back and eliminate him.
We did have a new chatter.
Then bring me his head.
I did gain a follower. And I have said it's fine. Well, you've won, Nathan. What was your bingo? I have to know what's your bingo. What was the bingo? I have to know. Oh wait, you gave me a task.
Vladev Flamed wants me to murder Stefan Yor.
This guy. You had some rumor spreading of the newfound kingdom. Seems Stephanie has done some unspeakable acts with the kingdom. You need to take and eliminate her. Then bring her his head. Stephanie, can you join the realm fast? I need to murder you. 4 misread. 9. What is 9? Can't speak English. Forgets what he's doing. Yeah. 19. Being uncultured. Yes. 36. Free space. Nice. You only had to get 3 in a row. That's crazy. You randomized my slime. How dare you? I don't even know what it is. I'm a pig now. No! How dare you? How dare you do this to me? I am now a sad pig. But I do have a pickaxe, so that's pretty crazy. Crazy RNG. True. Nathan, I didn't know this was a pay to win. Murder Jeffrey. Moi. You didn't pay though. Nathan, how do you think I'm paying you? How do you think I'm paying you? I'm paying you with bingo. These are the crazy things. I'm honestly, so I did get the stream deck today. I'm actually really excited to play with it. Sort of see what shenanigans I could do, like with stream and all that. Hey, it's not my fault nobody else takes this shit seriously. Fair. Fair. You're gonna head out? Alright. Don't forget the heads. Well, I will probably forget the heads, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just be 100% honest. It's not your fault nobody else takes. Nathan, this is how I pay you. Just remember this.
Vlade
Don't forget the
wants
heads.
me to. Don't forget the heads.
I'm probably gonna forget the heads. I'm just being honest. Try to not
Vlade
probably
Flame
forget the
wants
heads.
me to. Try to not probably forget the heads.
No promises. But I will try to probably forget the heads. Seems wonky. This seems wonky. Okay, I think it's fine. I think everything is fine. I think. Methinks so. As we do a little bit of grinding for levels, so that we can maybe
Vlade Flame wants
promise
me
to probably
promise
not
to probably not
but probably
absolutely
absolutely
promise to not probably forget the heads.
I promise to probably not probably but probably absolutely promise to not probably forget the heads. There, I did the task, everybody. I did the task. I bow. I give my bow. Congrats. I sailed the task perfectly. Failed the task perfectly. Oh. One thing I'm actually looking forward to is that if I should probably take people with me. Oh no. Oh, the 50%? Did nobody die to the 50? Nobody died to the 50. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nope. Stephanie lost that. Rest in peace. 07. Everybody 07. I will take my corner. Low. 21. Rest in pieces. Literally. No, it's rest in pepperoni. That's what it is. It's obviously pepperoni. Definitely not me talking about food obsessively. I'm definitely not a food person. 100% not a food person. And I speak nothing but the truth. I would never lie to chat. Never. Never. He's actually a professional food hater. Exactly. Actually, I'm only a liquid lover. I only drink my meals. As you can see in my hand in my Dirt Peppy can. I drink my milk from my soda can. Okay, guys. Question. Warm milk, yay or nay? Warm milk. Nay. You're gonna pass on that one? The screen just flashed. Why did the screen just flash? Nobody's in here, right? Yeah, it's just me. Also, yay if you add white or normal or dark chocolate. Doing a hot chocolate. You know, fair. Fair. Hot chocolate is yummy. One thing, I am not a huge fan of chocolate milk. I'm gonna be honest. Hot chocolate's good, but chocolate milk, not my go-to. I will pass on chocolate milk probably every time. I don't know why. Just not my go-to. Like whenever in school when we got the cartons, I like never did. I never got chocolate milk unless I had to. With my school lunch, never. You're lucky you don't have the points to kill me. Get wrecked. That's all I gotta say. Get wrecked. Should have been in stream more. Should have been in stream more. That's all I gotta say. Should have been in stream more. You would have had more points. But also, I'm not a huge chocolate person in general, so that should probably explain everything. Okay, but you're like still wrong for that. What am I though? Am I though? I don't even have any chocolate syrup like in my apartment. I don't. Not even a little bit. I actually need to go to the grocery store like really bad. Good thing that's a tomorrow problem. That's a tomorrow me problem. Did Maddie tell you she got free hockey tickets the other night? I assumed she got the tickets from you because she sent a picture of me and her friend at the hockey game. So thank you for that. You were dying, so you couldn't go. I mean, fair. Oh my gosh, Nathan, you could have gone on a date with me. I can't even say I was straight. That would have been so weird. You glad someone could use them? True. Very true. Again, thank you for that. Even though I didn't get to go. Because I was up here in my... And not home. Fuck you. What did I do? What did I do? Moves away? Yeah, fair. Fair enough. I will say, I also do have some sad news. Hey, I'm level 30. I do have some sad news. Just loyalty 3, that's it? That's it? Just loyalty 3? Okay, fine. Guess I'll have to get channeling a different way. What's the sad news? I'm not going to get the kitties until probably like mid-February. I am actually very sad by this. It's either pay an absolute buttload to get them fixed, or wait until probably mid-February at the earliest. Did I pick names? No, because I want to meet them first. I want to meet them before I pick their names, because I don't want to pick a name and then it not fit. You know? I will say, I have a pair. I have some names that would be fun. Do I know how to take care of kittens? Well, they're gonna be a little older. But it's definitely gonna be a figure things out as it comes. But I've been looking into stuff. Figuring out exactly what I need to do and all that. But yeah. Crab Rave. Combi, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We got a bunch of... What was I about to do? Doing good. Good. Okay, serious question. When you went at school for like lunches and stuff, did you do white milk or chocolate milk? We were talking about we were just talking about how Doormat thinks I'm wrong because I was not ever really a huge fan of chocolate milk. And I think I made him a little upsetty with that. Chocolate milk, fair. I figured that was going to be the answer, but I had to. And then the follow-up question. Warm milk, yay or nay? Warm milk, yay or nay? Because we all know the only thing I can talk about, like, legitimately is food, and it's a little bad. Does it have coffee in it? No, just like regular milk. Are you saying I say milk word? Dude, no. Fair. That does piss you off. Do I say it in a way that you're not a huge fan of? If so, that's a little win in my book. Just because it's you. There's no milk. Did I say milk and not milk? Did I put an emphasis on the E? Oh no. Oh no. Guys. I thought I've been saying milk this whole time. I sure did. No! No! It can't be! Unfortunate. Guys, my life is over. As simple as that now. There's no saving me. Nothing can save me. It's too late for me. No, because I was saying it correct all night, and then I just let it slip there. Crazy. Maybe you're hearing things. Maybe you just want me to say that so that you can be mad at me about it. Maybe. Guys, I can cope, okay? This is all terracotta, right? Yeah. Bunch of terracotta. It's so nice having a sorter now. It's so nice. Professional rage baiter. See, when you say that, you're starting to sound a little bit like Matt. Because Matt just constantly says that I just... Okay, let's get these in the right spot now. Since I have some motivation to do it correctly. And I mean very little motivation, but enough to do it. Put that there. What other colors? Lime! Oh yay, I can actually have a spot in the lime. Let's go. Then I need purple. Purple, purple. Then I need light blue. Then I need regular blue. That's just regular terracotta. And then white stained glass. Perfect. Which one did I build my multi-item one? Yes. Or some variation. So I'm using this as my categorizer. And basically as a post office. Why is it like... What is that? Why is it doing that? I have no idea why it's doing that or what that is. Okay. That's going to be super distracting. So yeah, I have my post office here, and then basically I'm just using a bunch of iron golems, I mean copper golem sorters on this for right now. Just because they're compact, so I was able to sort of squish them into my little shops where I need them. Where I want them, at least. So actually I haven't used my Copper Bowl multi-item sorter. I was going to, but I just got lazy. So yeah, each one of these has these little areas. There's actually a copper golem in the back. So that when the item comes here, it will go to the right building no matter what, but if it doesn't have a spot, there's always a reject chest so that I can go and put it where it needs to go. Or where I want it to, at least. It's not perfect yet. You keep building copper golems ones for the same reason. Yeah. It's not even that necessarily that they're fast or anything. It's just that they're super convenient. They're just super... Like, you could just make them so small. Like the dye shop here. This guy here. The one that I was just in. Prime example. I have 2 different layers of a copper golem sorter in here for each color, and for this particular reason, because all the colors, you can have so many different colors. Yeah, go in there. For it though, so it empties. Yeah. Yeah, and that's sort of what this is. This is sort of just to get to the right building. Never fills. Fair. Yeah, and then I have my... I still need to, like, seal this off. Yeah, and my delivery system. I actually had to label things, and I'm notoriously bad at labeling things. But yeah, these are... The thing is about using copper golems, they're nice for, like, when you really are just lazy, but also for categorizers. I think that's what their strengths are. It's categorizers and for when you're lazy. when ultimately we become lazy. But at least for like if you're trying to do any storage thing, like massive storage, you'll probably stick to what the other things are. I still need to like actually do my actually like finish my updated video, because I was gonna do. My copper golem. I was using my copper bulb sorter system with copper golems as a categorizer on top, because that sort of solves the biggest issue I had with it, which was speed. Speed of getting like sorting a single item, and also then it also does a reject. But I have it made. I just need to like script the video and like actually make it and not be lazy. But you know, that's just how I've been. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did most of what I had planned today, which was just filling this in. I need to... How many buildings do I have left? So I have to do the library interior. I need to do this nether interior, so that's 2. What other buildings do I need to do? Interior-wise, at least. I have... Most of these actually have interiors now. So I have 3, 4, and 5. So I have 5 buildings left? 6. I think I have 6 interiors I still have to do. But I'm getting there. You've been researching trying to decide your next one, so you just happen to watch my next week. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, did you watch the short or the long form video? Because I know the long form video actually has a couple mistakes in it that I didn't realize were there. Both, yeah. The long form does have a couple mistakes, and I need to correct that. But yeah, the one thing if you were looking at the comments at all, the one thing I described it as when people mention speed, I think of the copper bulb one that I'm using as a bulk storage. So like it sorts things like all at once. Or tries to, but it does feel very slow when you just have to sort a single item. Yeah. Trying to think of what I need to do right now. One thing I think I might end up doing eventually, I might go and turn this little ravine thing, maybe add a little bit of a gradient type style. You like making it just deep slate a little sooner. Just to add some like depth. I'm trying to decide what other things I need to add. Building wise. Probably the thing I find the funniest in this whole build that I've done so far is this is the first building in my that I built in this cave. This is the first building. It's still not even finished on the outside. It's still not even finished. I've just not done anything with it. Your playstyle really benefits from dump and run system. Yeah, it needs both categories for bulk and that, yeah. That's another thing I really liked about my particular sorter, is that you can leave it if you have it chunk centered. As long as your copper bulbs aren't chunk split, unless it's going over multiple chunks. Is this the same cave? Yes, this is in fact that same cave. It's drastically changed since you've last been here. Does ray tracing want to work this time? Probably not, but just a little. The thing I'm definitely learned with this is definitely taking bite-sized pizzas at a time. And then just seeing the progress definitely keeps the motivation going. So I'm learning how to stay in one world. But yeah, we actually just sort of We're just finishing up back here, too. You're going to turn in for the night? All right, Nathan. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, Stephanie. I assume Stephanie's going to bed, too. Goodbye. I definitely feel like right here, there's just because I've done, like, this area is, I feel very, very togethery. It makes this, literally this little bit right here, just feel standing out. She says, "Bye, Brennon. Bye." But I'm trying to figure out what else I can put here to, like, make it feel a little more connected. I thought about trying to make it, like, maybe, like, a little reading nook area back here, since this is going to be the library. Just a little maybe I do an extension, you know, sort of have this sort of flow into, like, part of the library type system. A little peaceful reading area, I don't know. I'm trying to think. But then we have that. What else do I need to add? Because the thing is, I feel like this is actually starting to, like, come to a very good state. Like, not necessarily finished, but, like, just well put together. And I'm happy with it. Duck's still flying around. Yeah. But yeah, I also need to, I still have farms on this board. This board has been here, like, all the time. I still haven't made a basic mob farm. I have a bunch of other farms, but I've just never made a basic one. The only reason I would need one, actually, at this point would probably be for string. Thinking of all the drops from a regular mob farm. Because you don't need rotten flesh. Also, I'm getting rotten flesh from other things. Should be. Have a great building going there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I find my problem with building is I try to keep it too small. Which sort of limits myself, which sort of allows me to be creative, but I think my next building project, after I get all the interiors done, and maybe finish this eventually, I don't know, we'll see, is I want to try to make something a little bigger, and be able to play with, trying to make it, like, feel really flushed out. But we'll see. We'll see. And right now, the biggest joke on the... Not joke, but the biggest sort of thing we've been getting on Matt about is his... it's still sort of in the same spot as where it was for such a long time. He is making a little progress now. Probably because I've been helping him out a bit, but he is making some progress. I will give him that. But yeah, we're still in that same world. It's still pretty empty. I'm gonna be honest, it's still pretty empty. But take it for granted there's only like a couple of us that play this consistently. Compy, just out of curiosity, is there a farm that you find is just absolutely necessary to build? So I have an iron farm, I have a gold farm, I have a witch farm, I have a guardian farm. We have a wither skeleton farm, fortress farm. Yeah, we have a fortress farm. I'm actually specifically in this because it's literally right in here. I'm specifically sorting out the only things I care about, which is coal, bones, and what else? I actually forget. It's like coal, bones, and something else. Oh, blaze rods. I'm only sorting out those three things. And then I'm specifically burning everything else right on site because I do not trust people. And with bedrock, you get wither skulls like no other. Like, it's actually absurd. You do the iron farm, yeah. Do I have some bones in here? Bones, blaze rods. Yeah, then I do have some coal. I haven't really done stuff in there. You know, I've not made an Enderman farm, actually. That could be something. But you do like the weather, so you have stacks of coal, skull. Yeah, the only reason I'm burning the skulls is more so because I want it to be controlled. I've already, somebody did go and get 3 skulls and did spawn a wither at some point. And they weren't able to kill it. They underestimated the bedrock wither, in other words. Slash they were trying to use a kill method using the end portal, using a Java kill method. Yeah, that didn't work. So I was informed there's a wither, and I was like, oh gosh. Yeah, wither nether mining. Yeah, I bet. Fun fact. I still don't have full netherite. Someone's given me... The only reason I have netherite right now is because somebody literally came by, and me not having netherite bothered them so much, they got me netherite. The only reason I'm not using my boots is because I need to get, what is it? I actually need to get protection on this. Protection on these boots, and I wanted to do that before I... You know, that's what I'll do. Let me just go and get protection real fast. On these boots, because that's like the one thing I'm missing. And then I can make netherite. On your SMP, you made a full 6 times beacon mining debris. That is insane. Yeah, I've seen some of the crazy things you guys are doing on there. I've stopped by Zero streams a couple times. Whenever I get the chance and I see him live. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get protection. So I need this. I think how many emeralds do I have? I don't think I have a lot at all, which is not particularly great. Yeah, I don't have any. Yike. Well, let's go up to the nether farm. And I'm pretty sure in here we have... Oh wait, I was gonna grab... Oh yeah, I need to grab rotten flesh. Like so. You also use totems and tend to build raid farms too. That's just, I just not done that. I've also not used totems on this world just because dying, honestly, especially when could be very fun for people watching, especially if it's just like a death out of nowhere that makes zero sense or anything, or a death that doesn't matter. Slash when somebody makes me make myself. We also have so much iron, because more iron than we know what to do with. It's actually sort of bad. Like, we're at the point to where I'm probably just going to let the iron farm just clog and just not care if it breaks. Like, at this point, I don't care if it breaks, because we have more than enough. Okay, cool. 26. I don't think that's enough, because I think our protection guy is pretty expensive. I also have to find them, because we don't have a proper trading hall. My friend has a little village with the guys, but we don't have a proper trading hall. I guess that's something else I also could do, but he also sort of spearheaded this, so I didn't want to do it for him. Also, this works, so might as well. I need to find our book guy. Do you have protection for? Hey, look, channeling. I was actually looking for that. Oh, Unbreaking 3. Librarian. I'm pretty sure somebody here has Protection 4. Or at least Protection 3. Protection, Channeling. Oh, another Channeling one. Not that. Oh my gosh, there's so many Librarians here. Silk Touch. Also, the fact that they added a craftable name tags, elite. I can't wait. Actually, I think that might be in the game, isn't it? Maybe in the future world, your attempt to not use villagers, you've never done it. They're too useful. That's the thing. I mean, if they ever actually release the, balance patch thing, with them, where you have to actually go to get the ones from the villagers from the different biomes, then I think you might see a little bit less of, there's Protection 4. That's expensive, though. That's super expensive. Why do you... That also seems like... This guy has not been locked in. I think he just still has to have Protection 4. You know, the smart move would be to lock him in anyways. But I've lost him. Let's be honest. I've lost him. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, this is why we stick them in one spot, you know? This is the reason. Density, Silk Touch. A lot of Silk Touches. Lure. Here we go. I found him. I found him. Am I about to spend 9 emeralds on this? No, I am not. You tell them something's funny, they're all good. Also true. That's so true. It's so true. It's for their own good, but it doesn't make it any better. There's Protection 3. I could get 2 Protection 3s. Knockback. Frostwalker. There's Flame. Lunge. Infinity. Combi, are you a Infinity or a Mending Bow user? Fire protection, quick charge. Where are you? I know you exist. The question is where. I might just take the 3s. I low-key might just take the 3s. Let me... $40. That might be enough. You are a changed man. You swore by mending until Farlands, but now you use Infinity. I'm still a mending guy. I definitely use mending. And actually my ideal bow is just power 5 mending. Punch just gets in the way. I need books. I should have books, right? Right? Not in there. What about here? There we go. I need 2. Wake you back up. And 2 protection 3s equals a protection 4. And I have the levels. So let's go combine. And then we can upgrade! Woo! You have anyone in your wither box to use the healer arrows, though? Fair. And the reason I actually use mending is because normally I have more arrows than I know what to do with anyways. And I'm not someone who spams arrows either, so... I like the utility of being able to use tipped arrows if I really wanted to. Got the armor anvil down here I can just use. So we're going to combine these. Protection 4. Then we grab the boots. I haven't had Protection 4 in such a long time. It's probably going to feel crazy, especially... Well, I had Protection 4 here, right? Yeah, Protection 4... I had Protection 3 on that netherite helmet, because that's when I realized, oh, wait. Wait a second. So if I go into here, I believe I have the netherite ingots in here. Along... Oh, I actually had a protection 4 thing here. I think those were my backup, though. And so I can grab one there. Do I have a upgrade? I have a singular... I do have one. I'll keep that one. I will say, I am a changed man. This is the first world that I've used the end chest, and I'm never going back, dude. Every time I start a world, that's going to be one of the first things I do once I get shulkers. It's so absurd how useful it is. And I'm a little upset that I didn't start using it sooner. Astral's going to be so happy when she sees that I have boots. She's going to be so happy that I actually don't have blue boots anymore. You also added gold farm in your must build list. True. Gold farm it's just so easy. It's just so easy to build, and it's a great XP source for like when you do get mending and all that. I was literally sitting there for quite a while, literally earlier this stream. I think that gold farm... No, the first thing I built was the iron farm, because we were struggling for iron. And then I built the gold farm. Those were the two first farms that I prioritized. Yeah. So... Oh gosh, did he make a... Wait, what the heck? What the heck? What is this? Oh, for flowers. Duh. So many flowers, dude. Oh gosh. Combi, do you think this is enough iron for 2 people? Two and a half people? Maybe 3. You the one in your world without water, and it's your favorite one though? Use a snowman to aggro. Ooh. Plenty. I don't know. I don't think that might be enough. We might run out. There's a solid chance we run out. Oh, it's so absurd. It's so absurd. It makes it even funnier that we have so much iron, and yet I still feel bad for emptying my own resources of iron. Like, it's literally cheaper than most things we can get in this world at this point, and I still feel bad every time I run out. I haven't been using tipped arrows at all. Oh, I know one of my must farms. I think you were here when we were working on it. It was the copper... Sorry, not the copper. The trial farm. You trade so much iron away. You know, that would be a good use of the excess iron to get a good amount of emeralds. That would be a good way. But we also... That's our rotten flesh sink. Iron does equal emeralds. That is so true. I keep forgetting that that's actually a trade you could do. Because I never think about actually using that trade. But it's actually insane. It's actually one of the more insane ones. My favorite is using the infinite with the glass. The glass panes one. 1 for 1 after curling. Yeah. After curing. Yeah. So true. So very true. I presume you've seen these things, right? Especially on Bedrock, because they're actually absurd. Like, especially if you get one early game, it's absurd. Like, if you get one of the either zombie trial farmer, yeah. And then using the mechanic that manual kill, no kill. So you see water in here. So these are husk. You could do it with zombies as well. So I found out with my own test and all that stuff that yes, these are damaged here, but that's probably because people were farming them like this. But you see a good portion of them are actually undamaged. Get them to drop, exactly. And it drops protection 4 every time. So you have unlimited helmets and chest plates, diamond, with protection 4. It's plus, you know, swords. Swords galore. It's absurd. Do skeletons strays? Yes, if you have strays. Or skeletons 2 strays, yeah, if you have normal skeletons. If they are strays, this one over here is actually a stray. Or bog. Is this one a bog? No, this is a stray. That's a stray. We have strays in this one. Also, what is this spawner? What is that? But yeah, skeletons would do the same thing. I think they might keep their bow, but they would drop armors. So if you have, yeah, a zombie, husk, or a skeleton in your trial, you have unlimited diamond gear. They all have the trim on it, so it's not really customizable, but yeah. Trial on Skyblock, yeah. Do buildings spawn in Bedrock Skyblock? I guess they might. I know they used to on like Super Flat, but I don't think they do anymore. In the pack you're using? Okay. Nice. I was actually thinking about trying to do a Skyblock. Just to sort of see like what materials I can get by trying to use mechanics. I will say that that little graphical glitch is bothering me. It's really bothering me. There is a trial chamber. Sky Bedrock it's been fun so far. Yeah. The one thing I really want is like a proper proximity mod. That's the thing I really want to play with, because that's like, it's literally game changing for any sort of multiplayer server. Prox chat? Yeah. Played Eladrium. It's good. Oh, nice. Don't you have to get an actual proper server up? I'm just using a realm because it's easy. You had it on Legends. Nice, 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 nice. Oh yeah, I think I remember that because I did stop by. He just released it. Ooh, I need to look into that. I need to look into that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I do want to get a server of my own so that I can do stuff like that, because that'd be really fun. Because it wouldn't be hard, it's just a matter of just learning to do it. And lately I've been pretty lazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that laziness is partly coming because of having a full-time job. Especially since my schedule just flipped on me, so I have to figure out my new flow. I don't have anything else planned. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just chatting at this point, walking around and chatting. What could I do while we're chatting that could be useful for time? You have to one way more complicated thing because you keep putting on, you know, fair. Yeah. Oh gosh, the water's extra blue. Why is it extra blue? Why is it extra blue? Oh wait, I think because I flipped to RTX, I have to reload. We love graphics. We love the graphic shenanigans that we have to do to get the switch between vibrant and RTX. I'm also trying to think of something that could be fun to do for like a fun video, not just like a little tutorial-esque video. The one thing I did that was very fun with my friends was basically do the Taskmaster format. That was really fun. I'm gonna go to the Guardian farm. Because I think we do need a little bit more of Prismarine stuff. I really should make a squid farm. Just so I can get Dark Prismarine. Because Dark Prismarine is honestly a good block. I love Dark Prismarine. And fly up. No, not the chunk orders. Not the chunk errors. Please, no. Is that just like... No, it's just a regular looking thing. I thought it was just like a random lava covered tree. I was gonna be like, what happened there? Am I using Prisma? Yes. I went ahead and so for before Prisma was in the marketplace, I downloaded their RTX engine ahead of time. Not for Vibrant, but when there was just the RTX engine. And I used that engine with Faithful's textures, so I went in and actually like moved the files around to sort of make a little mashup of the two. That seemed to work pretty well. So I'm actually still sort of doing that. I'm just using the vibrant visuals of Prisma now, officially, because show my support, because I definitely was using it for Prisma for the long time without spending, paying anything. So I'm more than happy to support them. Because it's also a gorgeous pack. Like, it's really good. I was honestly blown away that the fact that it was running on Vibrant visuals and looked very close to RTX. Like, I was blown away by, like, getting this water effect, for example. Did I pass it? I think I've gone way past it, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not 6,000 blocks away. I think it is in this big ocean, though. Welcome back, Kraken. Don't mind me, I'm just getting a little bit lost. Just a little bit. For flavor. You see, if I was smart, I'd probably turn off Vibrant for now. Where's your farm? What? Oh, yeah. That's me right now. Where's my farm? I think I might have just totally missed it. I might have been lost in the sauce flying. I'm not gonna lie. There's a very solid chance that that's what happened. Or do I have the wrong coordinates? I might have to fly back and try to fly out again. Just a wee bit lost. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. I know where I'm going. As I'm definitely not looking back and forth. I definitely am not sweating because I don't know where I am. It's fine. I totally don't have the coordinates written down. I actually don't. So, yeah. Not great, but it's fine. Hey, it's better than the one time we literally flew around on a gas for 3 hours and just chatted the entire time. Now, take it for granted, that stream was epic. But, oh, it was so silly. We literally just flew around in gas for 3 hours. We just were talking, and we didn't even accomplish what we were trying to do because we were so slow. Yeah, I am nowhere near where I need to be. Yeah, I should go back. I should go back and try again. Especially before my Elantra breaks. You just remember you have a chest full of iron pigs. Yeah. I think that's true. We have a little too much iron in this world now. If you haven't been on since the iron farm's been insane. It's also been sort of nice because since it's right above my base, it's just been going. Like, it's been constantly loaded, so it's just... We've just been racking iron up for so long. And now we have way too much. I wonder what Joe's reaction would be if I went and just took all the iron and turned it into emerald blocks and just put it back in the same blocks. I wonder what he would do. He would just be like, what happened? Is it worth doing that, though? Probably not, because of how long it took to get that iron. But it'd be sort of funny. Is it worth it, though? I think I will kick myself if I actually did it. But there's part of me that really wants to do it. But the other side of me knows that I will regret it. You guys ever have any ideas like that? Where you're just like, this would be so funny. Or would be potentially worth hearing the reaction. But I will regret it so much. Because it would set me back quite a bit. Especially because I would do it, and then of course the next thing I do would require a bunch of iron. Because that's how it always is. Oh, there's a chance that it might be in this ocean. I think there's actually a strong chance it's in this ocean. I was just too busy chatting to realize it. Maybe. Is that a swamp? It is a swamp. Looks like there's a ocean monument. Okay, I'm gonna be smart and actually go back. I'm clearly lost. Good thing is, I just have to go to 0, 0. So it's easy to remember where home is. It would be actually really funny if on the way home I hit the Guardian farm. I know I'm not going to, but it would be sort of funny. It seems like if I recall, it's like negative 3,000, like 1,600 or something like that. I don't fully remember, actually. It seemed like it was close, but not crazy close. I feel like if I actually spent the time to try to memorize where the coordinates are of these important things, like I did in the previous world I was in, it'd probably be more useful. But also getting lost is just part of it at this point. I do have them written down, so like if I really wanted to, I could. Now, will I? Probably not. Let's be honest. I know myself. On some worlds, you kept a book and quill in your end chest. Ooh, that's a really good idea. That's really smart. And like just fill it with important ones. I made a stump that has a bunch of signs on it. That's what it is here. I'll show it because I'll be going back. We're almost there. It'll be sort of funny if I'm coming... I think I'm coming from a completely different angle. Maybe. Am I? Sort of. No. I didn't get that far off track. Did I? Like, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would also be surprised. No, I'm not off track. Because that's where I believe Astral... Yeah. Okay, I know where I am. There it is. Meow. Oh, we're getting a little bit of frames now. That's interesting. But yeah, so the one tree that my friend planted before I had to tear it down to replace this. I left the stump, and this is because it's where we had all of like our important stuff. Or stuff that was useful. I deemed useful. Yeah, negative 17 and negative 3,000. Yeah, we were very far off. We were very far off. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to be where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for today. I think that's a good spot. I didn't get to the farm like I was wanting to, but I have some things I need to get done tomorrow, and I'll still be getting up a little bit early to get it done. So the next time I should be live should be Sunday morning. I believe at 10 o'clock is what I'm aiming for. 10 o'clock Eastern. Thanks for your stream. Well, thanks for hanging out. I always love it when people hang out and chat. It's always a good time. And so, yeah, on Sunday morning is when I'll be live next. We'll probably be back here. Hopefully I'll have another one of my interiors ready to go so that we can sit down and really chill with it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. So I hope all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys all on Sunday. I almost said Monday out of habit. On Sunday. All right. You guys have a good night. Goodbye.